Hey, this is David B69, and welcome to Wildcard playoffs. We're going to be facing the Atlanta Braves. And let's see here. We got some notifications here. Zach Wheeler led the league in ERA and WHIP and his WAR. So that's really cool. And let's see here. We won some awards. Naval won Delivery Man of the Year. JT Realmuto, Nick Castellanos, and Bryce Harper won Gold Gloves. And the National League MVP is Bryce Harper. There we go. It's good to see. Okay, so we're gonna have Zach Wheeler go against Mike Soroka in the wild card game. Oh, we don't have valid lineups? Why don't we have valid lineups? Who am I missing? Oh, we're missing center fielder. Okay, so we are all set. Stupid thing or anything with no DH because we don't have it. There's no DH anymore. So, I mean, there's no DH. So, in this league, it doesn't make sense for it to even pop up like that. Big news and stuff. The Phillies and stuff won last night. So they are a wild card champion. Really funny. I was doing an unboxing for the BGM, and I said we won the division. I was just like extremely tired because it was so late at night. It was kind of crazy. At least we have some clear skies. Got Wheeler going, and we don't have to change our lineup, which is kind of cool. Because everybody is fully rested. So, let's get to playing. We need to win this game. Because we don't, it's a one-game wild card.
Pre-game festivities coming to a close. It's electric in here. The National League wildcard game is next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Coming up, the National League wildcard game on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. A spot in the division series is on the line today as we gear up for this win or go home game, Chris.
After grinding so hard all season long, these teams have to compete for at least 9 more innings to keep it going, man. It's a whole season just condensed into one day. You talk about intensity, you talk about pressure. It's all here, but it usually makes for one of the most entertaining games we see all year.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I'm looking forward to it, Chris. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Zach Wheeler.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
And he deals. Ozzie Albies stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Out towards left center. Castellanos has this one sized up. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And the count 1-2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Big-time power. In there, and it's 0-1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. The pitch. Up the middle, and there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first, Matt Olson up to the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of .917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
At the belt and fires. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. Here's a high chopper. He handles it himself. That's the third out. One left for Atlanta. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first. And going for Atlanta, Mike Soroka. What's the word on him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
For the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle.
And a pitch.
Schwarber.
And a good eye there. And the 1-0. Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. Two down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. And there's a ball. Three-two now. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The kick, the 3-2. Fought off foul. Three balls, two strikes the count. And down on strikes. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Rhys Hoskins now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The pitch. Out to short. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Batting third.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand. Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper. And a foul ball. And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's Austin Riley.
Leading off to the plate, the third baseman.
Wheeler back to work.
Riley.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's one down. Adam Duvall at the plate.
The right fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Now 1-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters. Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And there are two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Swings and misses. That ends the frame. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. At the plate, Nick Castellanos. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. The pitch.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And the 0-2. Got him. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. No score here in the second. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run, and he beats the throw. He's safe. An outstanding hitter in Patel Marte. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's through there for a strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Duvall moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, David.
Here's David Fletcher. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. That one misses, And now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Soroka checks over to first, and he's back. Next one just misses, and it's 3-2. The pitch, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting ninth, the
So
shortstop.
2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. This is Bryson Stott. In there for strike 1.
Fast-paced win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
And the righty deals. And there's a foul ball. That's down and in.
Fast-paced win or go home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, out to short. Over to Albies. That's the inning. Phillies leave a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Wheeler back to work. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The wide to kick the pitch. Got him. And 1 out now.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit, and a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1-2. Top of the third, no score. And Robles spoils it. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away now.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. 0-2 now. stays alive. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty delivers. That misses. The count now 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Miguel.
First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. Towards first. He'll do it himself, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Back here in Philadelphia, now here is Kyle Schwarber.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-1. Now one missed. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And he deals. That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you off, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The count 2-1. Swing and a miss. 1 down. Phillies down a run. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Duvall makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies down in order, still behind by a count of 1-0. Start of the 4th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. Just missed.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
2-1 now. He swings and fouls one off. This one high in the air to left center. Marte settles underneath it and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and deals. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Braves go down quickly here, but they're on top 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's Harper now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Harper.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-1 down. Ball one there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
1-2 now. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Castellanos.
Castellanos swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Acuna there. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And now it is JT Real Muto. Reached on an infield single his first time. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
In the dirt, blocked. And the runner holds. The pitch. Check swing. No appeal. And the count is 2-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Patel Marte. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Late swing, foul to the left. In the dirt, nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. Harper off of first with 2 away. In the air out towards right center. Duvall on the move to the alley. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Phillies strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here is Adam Duvall.
Leading off for the Braves, the right fielder, number 14.
And the pitch.
Adam Duvall.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Swung on, belted, way back there. And it's off the wall. Marte to third. In there safely.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Eddie Rosario, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. The run scores from third, and they lead by 2.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And the first offering is not close. And downstairs.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. Runner at first with no outs here. And now a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Victor Robles next up for the Braves. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is down low. Fouled off left side. And a 1-2. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He crushed one out of here earlier. An absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And a pitch. That one fouled off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The pitch. Got him looking. Well, there's 2 away.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
And next for Atlanta, Miguel Rojas. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. The pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Hit weakly on the ground. The throw to first, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
The right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1. The pitch. Up the middle. Rojas collects it. Sends it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryson Stott. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. And the right-hander deals. A little bit low. The wind to kick the 2-0. Up the middle, gloves it on the dive, gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you, I couldn't tell either. As they ask for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge, we wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems, and this one is just about as close as it gets.
So they decided against challenging the call at first, so he is out. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch, not close. Two outs. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball. The pitch. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Whips it to first. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And they're down 2-0. Top 6. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading off for Atlanta, the center fielder, number 13, Ronald
The
Acuna.
line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a base hit on the line. So a man on base to start the inning. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Olsen stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2. And the righty deals. Acuna runs. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, he's got a cannon of an arm back there behind the dish. A good, accurate throw is just as important in controlling the running game. So maybe rushed his throw a little bit right there. Didn't finish it off. It was high, and I think that's what allowed the base runner to make it safely.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now batting, third baseman.
Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Acuna at second. Olsen at first with no outs. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And gone. Austin Riley goes deep. And they add on. It's 5-zip.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach you'll hit for a high average as well.
Now batting.
And now Adam Duvall. That one's in there, 0-1. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
A wind and a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And now Eddie Rosario, 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is downstairs. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the second out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. In there for strike one. Right-handed reliever. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Atlanta gets 3 on the homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th inning, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
The first baseman.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Soroka back to work. And fouled off. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. There's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. In there, and it's 0-1. Yoan. Way out front for strike 2.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next pitch misses way outside. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Bryce Harper to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Hard hit right side and base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that's in there for strike 1. Harper off of first with 2 away. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Olsen makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in, Victor Robles.
Leading off for Atlanta, the designated hitter.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Alex Reyes. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Number 29, Alex Reyes.
And he deals. And ball one. And here it comes. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Here's a 3-0. And a strike in there. Kicks and deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Nobody out, runner at first. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball there. That one pushed foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first. Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch just misses. Just off the inside edge. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
2 and 2.
And there's a foul ball. 2-2 now. Out there to center. Marte sizing this one up. That is the inning. Braves strand 1. They hold a 5-0 lead.
7-inning stretch.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. JT Realmuto steps in.
For the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. And a pitch. Strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen up and throwing. Minter getting loose as well. The 0-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball to right. Duvall racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Patel Marte up to the plate. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. First offering misses badly for ball one. Righty delivers. Foul ball. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now second baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Fletcher now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Marte stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
Shortstop, Bryson Stott.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Phillies strand 1. It's 5-0. We go to the 8th. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Josh Stamon. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. The pitch. And that's down and away. And the 1-0. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch is downstairs. Left-hand batter waits. And that's outside. And a pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. In there for strike 1. And the righty deals. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So up next, Adam Duvall. Swings through that one. 0-1. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Adam Duvall blasts one out. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Castellanos under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now
and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
D'Arnaud.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. 2 outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-0. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
The right-hander back to work. Sliced hard but foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Schwarber out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swung on, popped up left side. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. And the right-hander deals. That one missed. Righty to the plate. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they inch closer. It's 7-1.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Mike Soroka won't go any further tonight. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Kenley on here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
The batter, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
On the ground. All bees. Throws to first, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty.
Right.
And now here is Harper for the 4th time tonight. And the first offering is not close.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The 1-0. Activity in the bullpen. Darren O'Day up and loosening in the pen. The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Swings through that. Next offering misses. Full count now. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to third. And he beats it. He's safe.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap. Just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
So 2 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. And the count 2-1. At the belt and fires. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Harper leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three-two. Slice the other way. That's a base hit, and that rolls into the corner. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's a speed threat, JT Realmuto.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. 2 in scoring position. Next one misses. 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. Back here in Philadelphia, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now it's the Braves DH, Victor Robles. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Aaron Bummer. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Aaron Bummer.
And a pitch. That one off the mark, ball one. And delivers outside. Bummer deals. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, number one, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. The switch hitter batting right. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting,
Miguel Rojas next up for the Braves. Liner, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. Good contact guy, good defender. Smash to the left side. 0-1 now. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. In the air to left center. Marte settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Braves 7 and the Phillies 1. Now here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it's going to be Patel Marte.
The center fielder, Patel Marte.
And he deals. That one well upstairs. Ball one. And a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And the pitch to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David.
And digging in for Philadelphia, David Fletcher. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Luke Jackson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Kicks and fires. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
O'Day ahead 1-2. Swings and misses. Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Acuna, a couple of steps in. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
Sometimes I feel like the road team's got the advantage in a wild card game. Well, these guys came out, no distractions. They looked ready to go from the first pitch. They got the job done, and now they're moving on.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for watching the National League Wildcard game on MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
So that is the end of our season. Kind of sucks. When I started this, I never anticipated losing. I thought we'd get to at least to play the Dodgers, and then I knew that would be a series. I didn't think losing a wild card game was going to be part of our future. It just really wasn't in my mind. There was a couple pitches that I just missed when with pitch accuracy on the bar, and they basically hammered them, and there's nothing I can do about that. And it's happened several times. I mean, you got 3 home runs right there, and it basically destroyed me. So, yeah, it's just the way it is. We will be back with the franchise. And basically the next episode will be the off season, which we will go through free agency and such. We'll send the rest of the playoffs first, and then we'll do free agency and such. But yeah, so until next time, this is David B69, and I'm out. Have a good day, everybody.